Okay, so good morning, teacher. Today I'm going to talk about my part about my expositions. Uh, that is grammaticalization, which is explaining the sections 11.2.3 of Victorian semantics. So grammaticalization basically is the process by which all lexical word that originally had a concrete meaning gradually lose a part of its meaning because an grammatical event. Basically, this means that words which carry content meaning now serves mainly an structural role in the language. We can see some key characteristics. This process usually involves three. The first one is a loss of lexical meaning. The second is a gain of grammatical function. And the third one is sometimes even the structural change in a way the sentence are beyond. So basically, we have two examples that we are going to are going to help us to understand more that this topic about the grammatical decision. For example, to take the expression going to, originally uh, it made physical move it. I'm going to the example. For example, yeah, I'm going to the park. Later, it start expressing an intention of future. I'm going to eat today. And in everyday speech, it is reused to gonna. I'm gonna eat. At this point, it no longer means movement, but simply marks the future tense, sorry. Another example that do we have is let us, the you teacher explain us like 3 classes before. So the second example is the phrase let us. Originally, it may given permission, let us go. In other words, it like allow us to go. But in the modern English, it became let's, which we use more suggestions or command, like let's go. The idea is affirmation is no longer present. Okay. Also the chapter mentioned like an example that happened in the Spanish language. But we're going to pass directly to the conclusion. For example, to conclude, a grammaticalization shows how words evolve from meaning to structure. It explains why we have auxiliaries, why we have pronouns, prepositions, and many other grammatical markers that once had concrete meaning. This process reminds us that language is not static but is dynamic. It changed with the time I use, but this is the part of the title of the chapter that is semantic changes. So thank you so much for your attention and have a great day.